in the motherfucking building, man. Episode 029 on the Harry's Drinking Again podcast. I'm your host, Harry Too Scary. 29 weeks in a row, 29 weeks strong. Again. Let's try this out. Not bad though, smooth. Notes of citrus, coriander, barley, and buckwheat. Links out, artists who got the links, you're more than welcome to tap in every single week. You already know. Shout out to Source Jedi, man, in the building. How you doing this week, sir? Man, our international subscriber. Shout out to Sweden, home of the sweetest fish. And we got Steven Flores on the tap in. Yes, sir. Harris is drinking again, man. We up on that whiskey. Sipping a nice lager tonight, puffing some tree as always. It's not just about drinking. I said, really, I do more smoking than drinking, but, you know, the legalities of the whole shit. It was easier to go with Harris's Drinking Again podcast, to be honest. You know, I'm a pothead, first and foremost. Been smoking since I was 11 years old, you know, roughly. Been smoking the last 10 years daily, and throughout my life. Alcohol played more trauma in my life as a youngster. You know, for me to be drinking now, seeing my mother get physically abused by an alcoholic boyfriend, and just seeing many men throughout my life in the 90s in Nevada growing up, you know, abusing alcohol. You know, I'm not going to let the alcohol take me down a path. I will say that I have great self-discipline when I want to, but I do love the traditional spirit, you know, the good old American spirit. God damn it, I like drinking, and so, and because it's more, even though it's a much worse drug, much worse poison, it's easier accepted, it's easier branded and whatnot. And I figured it's easier to get a liquor sponsor than it is to, you know, get Tyson Ranch or one of these weed strains to sponsor me. So, you know, that's that little breakdown of that whole thing. Mixtape out September 17th. Make sure you keep me in the loop, dog. Send the links over here, man. Email me links, pictures. I'll help you promote it. Anybody who wants to make a Harris's Drinking Again theme song, email me at hidapodcast.com or hidapodcast@gmail.com or DM me on Instagram, man. Harry Too Scary. I'm looking for a theme song, some sort of mantra that I can incorporate into the beginning of every video or every live stream. You know, Harris is Drinking Again, some sort of chant for the show.
Yeah, I'm drinking, I'm smoking, I'm puffing on that power.
And this man coming to the stage knows all about that. You've seen him before. He's been here every week. 29 weeks in a row. The host of the Top Teach Truth podcast, Ray GC out. Know everybody.
You make it sound like I'm the DMT doctor.
That's what I want to be like, become known for, is like, you know, like my introductions and everything, you know. You got on now, it's down.
We have our boy Source Jedi.
Source is in the building, man. Steve Monroe tapped in as well. So anyway, I smoked we used to call it the blue Smurf. You put it in the pipe, you know, it cracks back, the crack back, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you get the shit that just crack back like white, everything, yo, but you know, you hold that shit up, man, to motherfucking light there, boy, and goddamn, that shit blue, boy. And I had some shit that was pink. I had no dead ass, bro. I had some pink and some purple shit before, bro. Like,
damn.
Like you know, when you smoke, it like gets all dirty. I'm talking about this shit crack back, homie, and there's like a fucking, like a line, like a purple fluorescent. Right. Talk about pure shit, boy. Woo! That's why I stayed away from that TV show, goddamn.
Yeah, no, I didn't watch it for a long time because I'm against meth. You know, that's the devil's drug. You know, I'm against that shit, man.
Indeed.
I mean, to all the places I've ever lived, I lived in Vallejo, California, became a meth city. Lived in Alameda, California, became a meth capital. Lived in Reno, more meth. So much that we did an event, Yam Jam, Youth Against Meth. That's original. you know. And then,
I'm just here. Like, I'm going to do this regardless because I truly feel, and I'm not even a spiritual man. You know, I'm spiritual, but I'm not a godly man. But I'll even go as far as to say I feel moved. I feel possessed.
whether you're gonna do it now or later, you're gonna fall into that hole. That's just the way it is. That's called life. So you're gonna fuck up no matter what along the way. My suggestion is this: get to that fuck up right now. You know, get to that. You know, fail forward fast. Get it over. Get it out of the way now, because it's gonna come and chase you later on, to where it's gonna be like, oh, okay, that's just part of the game. Okay, there's holes on the path. Okay, and sometimes I'll fall into the hole. Sometimes I kind of like almost fell into the hole. Sometimes I'll get tripped up on the hole. But the fact of this is this: that pathway with all the holes in it, I'm just gonna run through it and everything, no matter what. And that's what you did, my friend. That's what you did. So you earned that. You know, because you talk about big balls, freaking guts. You talk about faith. That's okay. You talk, I don't believe in God, I don't believe in Jesus, and all that stuff. What you did, brother, man, it's what more people that so-called I have faith in Jesus Christ and everything. You have done more of that. You've actually walked on faith to get what you need to, all because that's what you want to do, and that's what we're trying to let people know.
And even the creation of this show. Like, no matter what the music did back then, you know, and I call it hiatus, just life, you know. When I always be rapping, I'm always writing, no matter what. But even with podcasts, man, you know, we just going. Like I said, man, I'm appreciative to you if you didn't show up tonight. I mean, I didn't even have you. I think in the mind frame I'm in, I'd still be like just right here, just the last 7 months,
whether I'm here or not here. Yeah, absolutely.
And just seeing what formulates out of that. Like, any situation, something's gonna come out of it. I mean, one door closes, a window opens, or whatever that. excuse me. But you know, you know, I got a little bit of faith in just I guess myself, man, and just really just trying shit. You know what I mean?
Let's freaking punch some balls here, okay?
Let's freestyle a show, you know, off the cuff. We just rant. Hey man, what's the topic? I don't know, man. I'll let you know 5 minutes till, motherfucker.
If you're a writer, if you don't have any money and you're hungry, guess what? Open up your notebook and freaking write. If you're an artist and you draw, freaking, and you got no money, you know what? You open up your sketchbook and you fucking draw. If you want to be a comedian, you go over there, you go some type of whatever, open mic, whatever, and get booed out the stage. Get used to that shit. And then you get better and better and better. I don't know how that is, but that's just how life works.
So even when it comes to artists, man, like when we have our studio and we have our dream fucking fantasy warehouse, bro, like, yeah, there might be some TVs. It'll be playing 24/7 your shit. We ain't got no goddamn direct TV. Fucking, you ain't coming over here to watch Steph Curry Game 7 Golden State. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And if you're an artist and you care more about watching somebody else hit a game-winning jumper than perfecting your craft, then you might be in the wrong fucking field. Harry's drinking again.
Because I do believe in what we say, especially of ourselves. Subconsciously, that affects us.
Boy, let me tell you about a motherfucking hillbilly dream, goddammit. You get that single wide to that double wide. Now, I've always talked about owning me a triple wide. As soon as I get that triple wide, goddammit, boy, I'm gonna have that shit up on the motherfucking bricks, goddammit, and build me a porch sitting on a goddamn 1.5 acre, 2 acre. Ooh, it's gonna be sweet. A man is only as faithful as his options, period.